sort of scientific work are you doing with Captain Ozone?
I'm sorry, but I'm not at liberty to discuss that.
We can't release any information on that yet.
That information is top secret.
It'll become public once we're finished. But for now, we're keeping a tight lid on it. Okay.
Could you give us just a little hint?
Nope.
Please?
All good things come to those who wait, my dear.
He told me his scientific research had something to do with improving the human condition.
He's refused to give out any information about his work, but he did allow me to film a television PSA in his laboratory. As a matter of fact, he let me use his old UNIVAC computer as a backdrop in the PSA.
Getting it ready for you. Getting it ready for my generation. No ozone depletion. Discover hydrogen fuel
at forhydrogen.com.
The future's looking bright.
Solar, wind, and hydropower can create hydrogen fuel that is completely pollution-free and renewable. As a matter of fact, hydrogen fuel can be made from water, and when it's burned, it turns back into water.
The Department of Energy, they helped Captain Ozone create the very first hydrogen fuel PSA for television.
Watch it, buddy!
Vehicles that burn harmful gasoline heavily pollute our environment.
But now there's a new way we can start saving the earth and use our vehicles. It's called hydrogen fuel. It's a water-based fuel and it doesn't harm the earth.
What's so amazing about hydrogen fuel is that when it works, its byproduct is steam, which means it's recyclable.
For more about hydrogen fuel, contact the Department of Energy at this web address or number.
Captain Ozone!
They don't know anything yet. Who's gonna tell them?
Are you gonna fly with this?
I'm the teacher. The class isn't there.
Who's that?
Hello, class.
What the no?
I'm Captain Ozone, and I'm here to present you with an award for your PSA, and it's a check for $1,000. Job well done.
I invented a really nifty program. It involves school kids in creating their own environmental PSAs for television. The classrooms that made the best PSAs, I gave cash awards to.
We are the champions! We are the champions! That's great! No time for polluters! We are the champions!
That's when I had the bad gas, so it really didn't help that day. But I still had a good time.
Captain Ozone +3.
Are we ready? The first place award, which is a check for $1,000 for your classroom. And I'm here to award you, your class, with some money. Oh yeah.
Hey, you best give us some of that.
Thank you, Captain Ozone!
Welcome and a job well done. You guys got some good stuff here.
They're all about it. Marty, be nice.
Let's go! See you guys later. Thanks for coming.
How can kids kids influence their parents to be better environmentalists?
By taking their parents and putting them in the recycle bins.
You can recycle too.
At the recycle bin.
We'll save the trees! I'm the electricity fairy. So stop wasting electricity. Kids, don't be dim, be bright, and turn off the lights. She's beautiful.
Captain Ozone told me once that he's a time traveler and he's here to save our ill-fated future.
Captain Ozone has told me that too, but time travel is a scientific impossibility, and so I just don't believe him.
First time I ever saw Captain Ozone was in the middle of this parking lot in a mall. I had just bought my first video camera and I was kind of taping stuff in the parking lot, and I heard this really loud pop behind me, and I turned around and here's this guy, Captain Ozone, sitting on this big silver toilet on top of this car. It's pretty weird, so I started videotaping him, and about a minute later he jumps off the car and offers me $100 for the videotape, so I took it.
The videotaped footage of Captain Ozone on his time machine was used later in a Bows and Arrows music video, which I helped produce, and you should see later in this film.
I think that video footage of the time machine is bogus, and it's just another one of Captain Ozone's pranks. However, Captain Ozone does have a very unique tattoo on his arm, which I have to admit has got us all really stumped.
It's a tattoo that visually changes when Captain Ozone drinks hard liquor. The tattoo ink has a unique chemical reaction when alcohol enters the capillaries of the skin. We even did a time-lapse film of the process as it happened.
It looked like you maybe had like a 2 margarita lunch there. Was that?
It was possible. Actually, I like Stoli myself.
So there is Stoli in the future.
Yes.
So all is not lost.
Yes. Russia is still alive.
We called a bunch of tattoo parlors in America and Europe to find out if this unique kind of tattoo ink was on the market, and virtually all of the tattoo parlors we talked to knew nothing about this special ink.